Finally! Yes!
Avengers, assemble!
He's trying to sweep up leaves in this world. And another one.
Hello everybody, welcome back. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud. I've got a black screen. That's not an opportune moment for that to happen. There it comes. It's back. We're here. Watch Dogs Legion. This launched a version 1.04 patch of 2 gigs. If you missed the excellent install video, it's of course on the channel. Gaming Raptors here, and I believe who have we got? The Boy, and I may have seen James earlier, and possibly Charlie as well. Hello to all my regular modders. I hope you're all excellent. No permadeath mode, and normal sounds about right to me. Is there no audio coming out of this game at this stage? Oh, I should also note, I've turned the air conditioner on in here. If that's really noisy, let me know because I'll kill it. I don't have a better solution for keeping the studio colder at this point. It's the first time I've had to turn the air conditioner on. It's the first time it's gotten warm. I seriously can't hear this. It's a loading screen. That's why there's nothing to hear. Well, it's a fancy-looking loading screen. I hope this isn't some sort of install. I believe we took care of it. No, there we go. There we go. It's speeding up. We're going to be all right. Now, I just really cranked that audio. I hope it doesn't go through the roof. Hey, Marco's here as well. How you doing? Getting spiders. You're getting Spiders Morales? I'm getting Miles Morales Spider-Man. I hope this loads. Oh, and I've left Google syncing. That's a bad idea for this stream. All right, let's hope that. Let's hope we get some good frame rateage here. Oh, and a reminder: the stream is in 4K, 60 frames a second. If you have the ability, if you've got a computer or a 4K monitor, make sure you crank up the resolution of this stream. Enjoy those high-res looks. I've got to turn up that audio. I cannot hear it.
Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Hopefully, I'm not coming back through the microphone. I watched back the Watch Dogs 2, and I think there was a slight echo, which is why I'm paying particular attention to it right now. I just want to make sure we don't have an echo throughout the stream. I thought I turned off the depth of field effect. In the menus, when I turned off the music, I should note that, yes, the game music has been turned off so I don't get copyright struck on YouTube. When there's weird shots like this and there's no sound, chances are there was a really cool music sting in there.
But plenty of your flying friends about.
Wow, that drone looks cool. I like the little chip sitting there. God, it's that, what was the Elon Musk? Neuralink, I think. Looks similar to that. Ubisoft present away. How much is the game? The game, James, I paid, I think it was $68 or $69. One of the two. 68 or 69. Hey, Charlie's there. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? I'm very well, thanks, mate. I'm doing well. Family's well. We're all safe. I hope you're well, sir. How's things?
This one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Oh, and Charlie, we brought it up the other day on the stream. Is it you that's in London? Is this game set in your hometown, sir?
Explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Ooh, I think that audio might be bleeding through just a whisker, which is very unfortunate. What do we got? Square takedown? Man, why did I want to go to circle? That doesn't make any sense.
More than it hurt me.
Oh, what do we got? I'm just clicking all the buttons at this point. Crouch is L3. There's like a detective pulse when I hit. If I push in R3, there's like a little pulse of that vision, but then it disappears very quickly. I don't know if that'll be unlocked further, like through a skill tree, or how that will turn back into the standard view. X to Vault, perfect, that works for me. Wow, that's really dark in here with the studio lights on. I hope that looks okay on the stream. What? So is this meant to, there we go, take me to this bloke. What is it? Distract him and then square for the old takedown. I don't know, do I need to hide bodies in this? Maybe. But maybe not. Oh, someone's over there somewhere. Oh, this bloke. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I got him with the electrocution. I was spamming L1 in the hope of ringing his phone and distracting him, and I blew up the light switch next to him. I'll take it. Oh, no, quick. Oh, he's got a, I don't know what you call it. A baton, I guess? Circle for dodge. Oh, yeah, it's the full Batman combat. Boom. Okay. Now, I have no idea what was investigate the threat. Is the threat fully investigated? Hijacking? Oh, look, there's cameras. Wow, that effect is a bit different. A bit less instant than it was previously. I like the way my face is blurred out in the footage.
They've got loads of dead set gear down here. Now, why do you suppose?
Oh, the English accent is beautiful.
How did they get their hands on it?
All right, there we go. It's up. It's over. We've unlocked it.
To make it look like DedSec was here.
We should now be fine to proceed through the door.
Extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these?
Hijack.
Like, anyway?
It's weird. I feel like in Watch Dogs 2 and 1, it was a lot quicker to get into the cameras. It seems odd that they've made it a two-step process. Like I've got to hold L1 and then hit square, whereas on the previous games it was one button in, I think,
Jesus.
from memory. Analyze.
Bagley, is that?
RDX nitrogen.
Oh, am I meant to be crouching?
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted.
I'm like running up, spamming him. I'm not sure what the deal is. Why L1 didn't spam him then? There's there's a nuance to this combat I'm yet to understand. Oh, I'm looking at black on black at this point. I'm seeing the occasional flash of white. I have no idea what that battle looked like. Sorry, I'm going to have to address that brightness. Hopefully this doesn't blow out the stream too much. Please let me know on the stream if this looks unrecognizable too. Can I just up this brightness? Maybe 65. We'll try 65. Hey, Andrew's here again. Hello, Andrew. Best Watch Dogs I've ever played was 1, was my favorite. Oh, Hitman 2 is a good one. All right, James, take it easy, man. Have fun, sir. Enjoy it. We turned up the brightness already. We're good to go. Wow. Okay, that brightness totally broke it. It went for... I increased it by, what, 10 or 15, and it looked like it jumped about 50. Let's maybe... something a bit more subtle. Maybe nice 53.
Not if you get to that.
Let's lift it a little bit. All right, maybe that'll work. We'll try this. How does it look on the stream? Please let me know on the stream if that's if it's blowing out and looking horrible or if it's fine. Hopefully it's just fine. Yes, I couldn't see anything in the AI to... I couldn't see anything in the options menu to, you know, profanity filter. I should double check. Maybe I didn't... maybe I overlooked it too easily. Mm-hmm. Aiden Pierce, definitely. I'm not sure how he ties into this game. I understand he's in it. Keen to find out. Looking forward to finding out what's going on with it. What is this, a church? Oh, this is Parliament, of course. Interact. Surely I'm deactivating, not activating. And I thought the whole point of this was you're meant to pick your character. When do I get to go ahead and pick my
Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
character?
Oh, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Oh, that voice is right on the edge, isn't it? Is that coming through now?
Your manual overrides it, MI5.
You're full of surprises.
Oh, yes it is. Sorry. I'll back it off one notch and
About it.
strain my ears. Hopefully that's an okay
What do you think?
feel to it. It's always weird in open world games where I kind of want to get to the open world bit already. Like, I understand they want to do some world building, but I'd almost respect it if they gave me, just give me 5 minutes out in the open world to explore and get a feel for it, and then kind of let me kick off the narrative. Even if the tutorial was the open world and it was the player's choice when to start the main mission quest, that'd work. That way you could, if you felt like ignoring the main mission, you could just, you know, do the other for as long as you wanted. Maybe then they'd have a balancing issue. Maybe if you could, you know, skill up too much before taking on the first mission, you unbalance the whole game. Maybe. Who are these fine fellows?
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Oh, I guess it's just me and them. Pulled out the gun though, so this is the first time I'll have a lethal fight. That is so weird. I probably shouldn't be trying to take this on, but I mean, unless you take on the first, you know, until you take on the first mob of too many people and die, how do you know what the game, you know, thinks of an overwhelming situation? So I think we would just take out 4 or 5 guys without any real problem. Oh, headshots, we're doing okay. Diffusing bomb. Now, am I to take it that diffusing is happening automatically and I'm just holding off these guys? Or am I meant to be like back at a terminal somewhere? Triangle reload. Okay. Feels like triangle should be switching my weapons, not reloading my gun. Oh, it's going to take me a while to get used to triangle to reload, I reckon. Corridor of death works pretty well. Yeah, gun takedowns are back indeed. Yeah, I know, Gaming Raptor. I'm not trying to be too antsy. I am very keen to play. All right, what we got? Beep boop boop.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Which one's the control wire?
Not pull the wire.
Pull all of them.
If this gets me blown up.
Hey.
Bombs defused. See?
I like the concept that the programmer who armed the bomb took the time to code the screen that it was deactivated.
Whoa.
Nope, here we go.
What am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Barbie.
Here we go, big reveal.
We need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
So now, we're DedSec, I assume? So who's the other party?
We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down.
Oh! Bum, bum, bum.
Sabine!
Dalton, we're breached. Go!
Uh-oh. That went sideways. Hold R2 to sprint. Oh, I'm not sure about redefining basic buttons. Like, if they've got a reason to break it, I accept it, but if they're doing it for no reason, what's the point? What was sprint R2?
Wipe him.
yes, wipe me.
All right, here we go. Download. See that? In the previous games, that would have been one button press, just square. But in this game, they're making me hold left trigger in and then hitting square, which is odd. I don't understand why they would add a step to the chain. What does it achieve? So now I believe we should be able to unlock this door and get out of here. It's cool that you can do it kind of quickly. Oh, now what is... Hide behind the wall, mate. Duck. Oh, we need an assault rifle or something. Headshot will do. Oh. There we go. Who's left? No one triangle to reload. I've got to try and keep that top of mind. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Oh, yeah, well, that's it's a good point. It's yet to hit the open world. Enjoying it so far. Once the changes to the control scheme, once they make sense to me and they become second nature, this game should, in theory, be fantastic.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
Okay. Enter the bad guy.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Projectors from Spider-Man? The Far From Home?
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before. The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. There's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins
It's a very cool hologram effect. Oh, Zero Day. That's the name of the opponents here. Boom.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Oh. Why would you explain the plan to him before shooting him? Just shoot him. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Make a whole lot of sense.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused on bringing the...
I wonder what music choice they had playing under this.
CEO of private military company Albion received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible.
I am a little bit confused here now. Is the pig skull head thing, is that an icon of DedSec? Was the police holding it up saying, like, these are the bad guys and that Zero Day framed DedSec? I think.
Enabled by the use of technology
Appears to be the premise.
and approved for security purposes.
As crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug
I
trafficking,
wonder why they've done this section in slow-mo. Like, it's weird that there's no ramping in, ramping out. It's just a sequence of slow-mo shots. An odd choice.
Mandate is extended indefinitely by the government. Life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have
Hey,
been
yeah.
exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is
There are a lot of historically well-preserved buildings in London. There are some that do look really good in there. Yeah, the lockdown restrictions are easing here, mate. We're allowed out to 25Ks and you can meet up with one other household and stuff. There's better stuff.
Found those theories on camera.
And then I think on the 8th of November, so like in 2 more weeks, a bunch more restrictions drop off. What? Hey, trophy, I'll take it. Brave New World? Oh, gosh, who's that? That's an author. Brave New World. Brave New World.
I need to assemble
Orson Welles?
I can't read
Brave New World.
DedSec
Who
alone.
is that?
Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
All right, so what are we doing here? Zooming and attracting?
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's...
Oh, see, once again, they've added that step of making me hold L1 to hijack it, so it becomes a bit confusing. I'm used to just being able to point at it and hit the button.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof.
Look at town! Look at our city!
Another one, or are we up and over? No, we missed it. Here we go. Hacking. Wow, I really don't like having to press an extra button in there. It does not make sense. I'm holding on. I assume at some point they're going to reveal why the controller's been changed. Like, there'll be new abilities that make a whole lot of sense. Hopefully.
They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side.
All right.
Who better to pin it on?
Is this another hack, or is this a door we're leaving out through? Oh no, I think he's was that some sort of connection being made? I don't know. Animation's triggered. That's got to be a good thing. Oh, are we doing all three, are we? All right then, I can go with that. The boy, it's good so far. I'm yet to see the open world, and I'm pretty itching to see that. The only thing of note, like, it looks great, it's fine. The only thing of negative note so far is they've changed the controller scheme a little bit, and it's throwing me, and they've made it worse without making it clear why they changed it. I'm assuming they changed it to make it better for a really specific action in game, but I don't know what that action is yet. So at the minute, they've just made the control scheme worse compared to the first two. All right, where is this? Is that up and out? Oh my goodness. Have I gone all the way to the bottom and I need to reclimb this maze? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, it gives us a bit of an insight into the checkpointing system. They aren't making massive... Whoa, how am I to get up there? I don't... Oh, there we go, we got it. Here we go. Hacking, it's that. It's why do I have to hold L1 and then X to hack? Why can't I just hit X after lining it up? Seems weird. Gaming Raptor, what did James do? I've missed something, I think. Ah, so now this must be where we get to pick random people.
But there's a candidate.
Here we go.
Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Excellent. Am I the chosen one? Oh, that's sure. Do I have to like push and hold X? What are we waiting for? I didn't even read any of the perks or anything. I don't know. Does he have the skills? I was a bit too quick then, I think, to make my selection based on the top hat. I just wanted to be a dude with a top hat. What can I say? But I don't know what his perk was. I really could have shot myself in the foot there. And then I'll find out that any character can wear a top hat. That's a good point, the boy. I wasn't paying that much attention to the spider's legs. I will take a close look at that spider's legs next time, the boy. Thank you. All right. First time we're seeing the open world. What do we got? Map. Home. Do I have to tag it or something? It is being tracked. All right. I guess we steal every vehicle. Now, hopefully, there's no music. I've turned off the music to avoid copyright strikes on YouTube. Apparently, there's one-way streets in London, though, and I am ignoring their signs. Wow. This is like, I don't know if when you first played, what was it called? How was it? Oh, the detective game. You were an undercover cop. Was it in Hong Kong, maybe? Sleeping Dogs, maybe? Sleeping Dogs? I think maybe the game was called Sleeping Dogs, and I've lost the chat laptop. How frustrating. But in Sleeping Dogs, when I first jump in the car, they drive on the side of the road that we're used to here in Australia, But I'm used to driving on one. That game taught me that I'm used to driving in video games on the left side of the road, and then on the right side of you know what I mean. It's backwards. Whoa, was that a dude with a rifle in the gun? I don't understand why. If I've navigated to the point, why aren't I getting road signs? Like Mafia put in the street signs. Man, that chap laptop is not looking good. I'm running over random civilians. Haven't caused too much trouble yet, though. Drones flying overhead, not looking for that kind of behavior, I guess. I'm just running this completely backwards. I apologize if you're from London and my driving is giving you some sort of free Wi-Fi. Be our guest. Anxiety. I apologize.
To your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in.
Okay.
You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
Okay. Environmental puzzles. Cool. I am down with that. Man, the L1 button is in heavy use in this game. Oh, nice simple one to start us with. Oh, there we go. Unlock, through, bang, and there we go. Oh, another one just to keep us honest.
I'll see you downstairs later then.
In we go. Triangle to open.
Down the rabbit hole.
Down the rabbit hole. All right, another load screen. Moving nice and fast off the SSD. Now, here comes the chat laptop. It is slowly being returned to me. I apologize if you're chatting for the last couple of minutes. I didn't have access to the chat log.
Hello? Anyone home?
I don't even know how old this laptop is. 8-year-old, 10-year-old laptop? Gee, I've really got no idea. It could be 12. I've got no idea. This very old laptop powers itself off at least once a stream. Oh, R2 was run. I wish that had come back to me a bit earlier. Auxiliary power engaged.
No DedSec registration detected.
All right.
Or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down.
Okay.
Someone brought me here.
Simmer down.
Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley. DedSec's definitely not stolen. I'm the advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
I'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Oh, I assumed we were going to be sent over one room. I guessed wrong. Up the stairs, flick the switch. I can't do it from down here remotely via L1? No. Must be up there. Collectibles in the safe house. I assume this place later will be absolutely teeming with people.
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network.
A lot of audio logs around here.
News archives and
I don't know why the audio logs stop playing. Like, how hard is it? Play the audio logs in the background.
Dalton Wolf dead?
Bioshock Infinite absolutely nailed it.
So, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is...
I have no idea. Is this all cosmetics and things? I'm assuming there'll be a trophy at some point for picking up enough of something.
Coming up to Parliament, I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved.
Data drive. Data, look at this. Now, am I meant to go over? Look at this, here we go. Watchdogs,
Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist.
I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their...
That's it? I'm just waiting. I guess I'm just waiting. I'll stop and let it wait. Are you watching this in 4K 60 by any chance, the boy? I'm not sure what your setup is, whether you've got 4K available, mate, but I'd be very curious if you're comparing the 4K footage or the 1080, I assume.
Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it.
There you are.
God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black.
So strange.
We're at Parliament. They'd be working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Has anyone done The Boy, like an A/B side-by-side YouTube comparison of the quality? I haven't looked into anything of this. I wanted to come into it relatively clean.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city surveillance system. Even a
In the city surveillance system.
hunted down and shot on sight.
The city's out for dead.
Call blimey and bloody hell.
I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out. And I quite like my neck.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about
I wonder how long it'll take for the novelty to wear off that English accent. It's quite enjoyable for me right now, though.
But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Let's go, is what I say. Out into the world.
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Users are registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Scan your fingerprint.
Now,
All
it would be
right.
irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around.
Perfect. Now, are these the pre-order bonus? I believe there was a gold pre-order bonus set.
Items in your DedSec kit.
That tech menu, something gadgets. Oh, hey, look at them. They look great. Oh, I have to. So you pick it up and then you have to buy it? That's weird. AR cloak. But I think I'll go with the spider bot. Myself. Operative loadouts. Operative loadout. Operative loadout. Weapons. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, right. All right. Skins. Yep, fantastic. Gadget. Ah, equipping the gadget. I see. Shorter team arrest time. That's actually a pretty good perk. I don't know what my other options were because I jumped through that screen way too quick.
It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean,
Oh, not the top hat. I love the top hat. Is there just like a whole outfit in one type thing? Oh, no credits. So what does it matter? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, there is the outfits menu, but we don't have them yet. Oh, look at this wonderful stuff. That is ridiculous. I will keep that ridiculousness.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics.
All right.
You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one.
What was the tutorial section for, if not you teaching me how to throw a punch and take one? It's square, square, circle. Square, square, circle.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention,
Of course she owns the pub.
Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
All right, melee tutorial. I don't understand why they would put in this tutorial after we've just played through melee combat in the mission. Like, why not start with the ring and then release you into the world to hone it? Seems backwards to me.
I want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
Oh.
Couldn't have done that better himself.
Right. Push and hold triangle. Push and hold triangle. There we have the answer.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Oh, circle. I forgot to circle, square, square. Circle, square, square.
Nice one. Nice one.
Oh, perform it 3 times. I only just saw the 2 of 3 counter. Whoops. But it's a video game. 2 of 3 was a pretty safe bet at that point. What doesn't happen in 3s? Oh, what am I doing here? Just defeating. Okay. It's the open fight section. Oh, because she wasn't guarding, I couldn't do that attack. I see. Oh. Oh, so she can slow down time on me as well. That's interesting. Having the attackers, the AI, can trigger a slowdown when they do a perfect timing. It's the first time I've seen that in the game. I like it. That's a cool twist to the standard formula. I can live with that. All right. DedSec, it looks like it should be DedSec London, but it's just DedSec London. Where's the Don? Oh gosh, now is this the right way to the exit or was it back? Ooh, I don't know whether I was meant to be going further through that way or whether the exit was... No, here we go. It's all right, we worked it out. Seeing on that keypad, it's a push and hold triangle, more like you'd expect without having to hit L1. So that's weird. It's like they've only half committed to holding L1 before interacting with objects. Strange. So I can recruit anybody?
What comes first?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets.
So how am I...
Safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Nothing like fear to keep people in line. Albion can
Is
get
it...
away with just about anything.
Oh, okay, I see. So they've got their purse there. I've got the police one, so I should get... Well, that guy's got stuff I don't have. She's only got one, though. That guy's got two. What's that? Less melee damage and faster knockouts. That sounds a pretty good deal. Let's, how do I start recruitment? Push an old triangle. Of course.
Wow, don't you have a feisty look about you? Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. Unless, of course, you're into it.
I was about to say the same thing to you. I'm looking for someone that can get to difficult places. Is that you?
Sounds like you're up to some naughty business.
There's a file at these coordinates. Get your hands on it. We'll talk some more then.
All right. Now, is there just a... So I have no idea. Once again, I've got to wait a beat for the UI to catch up here.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed?
So I have to recruit this guy? Is that what's going on?
And I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on his request.
Oh, wow. Okay. The big orange dots on the minimap. My gosh. I'm like, what is it trying to get me to do? And the other weird thing so far is I'm used to, they do the really over-the-top AR GPS, usually in Watch Dogs. And I'm not sure why. How do I bring up the map? That's the share button. I didn't want to hit that. Map me, please. Map, map, map. Where's the map? Over there. All right. I don't understand why I can't... Oh, you do have to hit... So you've got to hit X on it, but they don't put that you have to hit X on it up on the menu. So that one they want you to remember. They have made some inconsistent choices with their controller scheme, I think. Wow, this bike feels like it's a little bit slow. It feels like I should be able to go twice as fast. I feel like I'm in maybe Mafia and I've got the governor or limiter on the car. It could be though that I've turned off the motion blur, so maybe the lack of motion blur is impacting the sense of speed. I could turn that back on again, I suppose, and see how it looks. Typically speaking, I always thought it looked better with the motion blur turned off, but maybe this game is using the motion blur, you know, to achieve that sense of speed, and I'm just robbing myself. All right. Up and in the first thing. Now, I've got a spider bot. How far can I go? Oh, how do I control it? L1 to hijack it. My gosh. Like, the last generation, that was, last generation, on Watch Dogs 2, I mean, the last iteration of the game, you just hit left on the D-pad and your drone was out and you're off. Now you've got to push a button to release it, then you've got to look at it, hold L1, then select control. Really bizarre. I'm not sure why they've added steps to their control. It's bizarre. Now, is there a sprint run? Part of me wonders whether I've just triggered something there I shouldn't have. Here we go. I don't think anyone's chasing me. It feels like the reticule filled up, like I should have alerted someone, but oh well. Oh, they saw me coming. Can we, like, hijack a... I can distract him, but I don't even think I can kill him with this. So distract... Oh, and now I'm locked in. The spider's locked. I'm going to have to exit the spider. Okay, so we need to go in a non-stealth way. Is that guy facing me? Can I distract him? Distracts on a cooldown. They've both walked away, though. At least we know where to go. R3 to scan, reveal
Albion have
something.
established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Lovely. So Albion has the power to detain anyone they want, and they hold it.
You like my golden hat? It looks quite ridiculous. Once again, early on in the mission, because it's my first time sort of playing with the AI of this game, I'm just running straight through the middle just to see how it responds. I'm just getting a feel for how seriously I need to take all these stealth mechanics. And do you need to avoid everyone, or can you go in sort of like this and succeed? I have no idea. You would hope. I'm hoping they cause me to fail. But until you push the AI, you won't know what they've got in store. I need to remember to circle dodge out of that one. And if the camera would get out of the bush, we'd be away. All right. 2 guys down. Now, do any of those need to be hacked or anything? Like, see, that's odd. I ran in this front gate and I've hand fought 2 dudes, not lost, and I'm fine. Hijack. That extra button prompt is frustration. Now, where's the red lead going? I maybe need that camera. Where's the red line dropping down? Like, I'm trying to chase the red line here. What am I missing? Oh, is it because I didn't pump L3 again? What a goose. All right. So pump R3 a second time. All right, where's this red line going? Out this door? Ah. Now, what can we do with it? We can arm the trap. Can we not hack that panel? Do I need to be at it? All right. Can we get our spider involved? R1 to flick over to the spider drone. What? It's right there, and I just can't hijack it. What is going on? All right. Oh, you can just tap L1. You don't have to... If you hold L1, you then have to press square. But if you just tap L1, it took it straight away first time. And because last time when we activated the AI, it didn't really do much, I'm not too concerned about triggering that bloke. Hopefully I've just walked far enough out of his radius and he's given up on me. Now, is that... Okay, that's blue now, so if I go back to this guy, I can get in? Yeah, in we go. All right, now, what are we actually doing, I wonder? All right, there we go. Now, what? Some other area of the map? Vault over?
Tell me what we've got, Bags.
A list of what Albion consider
Bags? Tell me what we've got, Bags.
See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good.
All right, so where's the... Up, that one. All right, got the GPS working now, which is handy. Man, this motorbike does not have any get up and go. This looks like London. I've been to London. Obviously, it looks very sci-fi London. It's futuristic, but it certainly has. It feels like London feels. They've nailed the environment of London. Man, there's a bit of a frame rate drop there. I should note I'm playing this at 4K, so I'm more likely to see frame rate drops. If I back the resolution down to 1080, there'd be probably 0 frame rate drops. But I am so wanting to push my rig and the stream through 4K before the next generation of consoles get here. We'll just let it roll, because it's only going to be, what, 2 weeks, I think? And then we've got the new consoles in here. And we will forget all about this stuff. I've gone way too far. How did I get that wrong? Oh, I just overshot it by a little bit. I needed the Google Voice. Destination on your left. All right, it's up in here somewhere. Oh, now, okay, let's hack. And oh yeah, you can just, beautiful, you can just tap it and get the credits. That's cool. I don't know if I'm going to get caught doing that. Now, the orange marker is up. Oh, am I meant to just look at the sign and hack it? I'm thinking I have to get in the building and up to something. No. Okay, just look at it and hack it.
Well, would you look at all this?
Here we
You
go.
can't turn your head without seeing some Albion imagery. You really can't get away from them.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here.
Man, it looks good. It is a good looking game.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Oh! The old street violence happening there. Now, disrupt it, you say? Disrupt? Is it far down the street? I kind of... What is forward, left? Oh, moving the scooter, rightio. Remote controlling scooters, I forgot that was a thing in this game. Ah, R2 to run, of course. What's up and over? It's in there, isn't it? My target, I'm not totally crazy. What was the jump button? It wasn't, it was either X or R2. What am I missing? Do I need to steal a car, maybe? And run over the car. Wow, this car handles crazy bad. That's really weird. It's like it turns in 45-degree increments. It's got a real interesting pull to the car. Now I'm assuming I can get up on top of this. Oh, up on top of that. There we go. Now up and over. Ah, come on. How did that not get us in? Hey, there it is. Straight in. All right. I should have thought of that originally.
You could use it to access the rooftop.
Here we go. Go, mate, go. Hack, away, up, elevate. Up, down. Now, why have they changed that? Like the last game, up was triangle, down was, up was triangle, down was X. Why would you change that between games? Like, it's just crazy to me that they've made some of these arbitrary default controller changes. Doesn't make any sense. All right, can we shimmy up a pipe? Hold X. Look at that. Off we go. Now, how do we get over the thing? Tech points. Oh, wait, am I meant to pick up a tech point? That really took me straight past it, and I still almost missed it. Man, 10 tech points. That seems very generous. Or it all unlocks like 150 points. All right. Why couldn't he do that at the other gate? Now, do I need to be up there, or am I like looking for that? Hack that maybe? Attracting, zooming, we can zoom in, but what do we... There's no pipe towards it? Oh, am I just meant to shoot it maybe? Is it as simple as destroying it? Oh, maybe that wasn't the call. Interact with triangle. And this will tell us whether interactions drop off alert levels as well. Like, I've interacted with this sign. Is triggering this sign going to deactivate the patrol on that drone? Nope. Wow.
Yes, nicely done.
I love this ridiculous golden helmet.
Know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
Now, should I holster that gun? I'm not sure what the... Do I get off the roof before it happens?
From what you've done. That list we've...
All right, so it's some of that one to get me there, and then now where are these? Data, where tech points? I bought 10. I got 10. Look at this. Okay, look at this. We could upgrade that, but what I really want is the aerial drone. What do I need to save up? 25. All right, we'll save up 25 because those drones are so handy in the when you've got the hack with the spinny things on the outside of the building. If you've got the drone there to look through, it's significantly easier. Now, I wonder what the full damage is like in this game. Not too bad. What was that, 3 stories? 3-story drop. Got up and rolled off. Very good. Oh, how do I holster my gun? Like that. Nope. I seriously don't know how to holster this weapon. And then not. Oh, there we go. You select fists. Of course. Now, vehicle. I can never find a vehicle when I need one. Hey, here we go. Just turn around, turn back around, get yourself a vehicle. Perfect. I wonder if at some point they start having like all these checkpoints locked down and I need to like get some sort of clearance level or ID or something just to open up different regions of the city maybe through those checkpoints, like that one in front of me. Or are they just always a fun hacky toy and they don't go that route with them? See, this car feels like it's got the same level of maneuverability and acceleration as the motorbike did, which is obviously a bit backwards. Now, is that suggesting that I need to go in there in order to get to that other dot? I think maybe this is a requirement. In here and left. There's a point on there. What is going on? I'm not sure where the... Oh, there. I see it. All right, perfect. Let's get that tech point, if we can. Here we go. All right, now I've no idea. Is this like is this in Far Cry? Would this be an encampment? I'm guessing I've just sort of stumbled upon in the open world. Is this the best way to do it? The consequences for sort of misbehaving aren't entirely clear just yet. Oh, man, this guy is way tougher. I need the level indicators above their head. Like, I feel like maybe I'm still a level 1 and this might be a level 4 or 5 dude. Like, he's taking heaps more and dealing out heaps more punishment than the other guards we've faced. Okay, we'll hold off on going in there until we're invited in. Unless maybe the mission was in there, I'm not sure. Yeah, that falling animation was did leave a bit to be desired. Oh, now was I going through the underground like the hard way to try and get here? That's funny if it could have just come in the front door. All right, I think I made that way too hard for myself by fighting that guard in the back room.
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you, taking action, mate.
It's our duty, love. If we don't fight back, Albion
that is
will
weird.
accumulate more and more power, and we can't have that now, can we? So
the lack of blinking is disturbing. There is the occasional blink, but it feels not frequent enough.
It's all there. Thinking you can make good use
Of course, now I've said blinking, and all I can think about is my blinking.
Pleased as punch.
Here's a sample. Albion's close.
Yeah, that was a funny Spider-Man glitch. Sorry, if you're watching the video back after the fact, you can click the live chat replay button, and you'll see the chat dialogue, and it comes through as I see it, as I'm recording it live now. So if you see me look off camera and make some random comment, if you've got live chat replay turned on, you can be in on the joke as such. Alternatively, you could come along to one of the live streams we do here, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern. Each and every week. All right, now, I wasn't paying attention. I'm just going to run to the next objective point. I hope that was the intention.
We'll have to take a close look at this. Now,
so why is that a push and hold triangle when other stuff would be a tap of L1? It's inconsistent in its controls at times. I'm harping on it a lot. It's the only negative. Well, that and the animations you've pointed out.
They've locked out tighter since I last saw.
Anyone have a suggestion?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
All right, what do we got? Is this them? Oh, yeah, look, we're perfect. We're stealing them.
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator.
Yes.
By making a toasting.
I hope this... I thought I was going to have to save up a bunch of points to unlock the drones, but if this is going to...
Take a look at this.
Do it. Now, am I meant to... What? Press down and then X.
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Perfect. This is a pretty cool drone tutorial level. I give them full credit on this one. Oh, they're onto me. Now, am I supposed to... Oh, L1 to disable it. Look at that. All right. So I just keep disabling it, I guess? Works for me. I guess later, maybe we've got guns on the front of them or something. I'm not sure what the flash does. Like, does it mean camera flash, or is it like a flash bang flash?
And I can trigger a power surge.
And I can trigger a power surge. Oh, I didn't mean that. Come back to my drone. Oh, how do I get back to my drone? Oh, no. What? I've missed the drone. What have I done? It's up and to the left and I can't get to it. Surely there's another camera. What's... seriously, any other camera? Ah, there we go. Hijack that. Now, can this see over to my drone and rehydrate? Nope. Just want the... I want my drone. And then... can I look at that drone? Can you take over other drones? That's a video camera. What I need to see is where's my... where'd that drone disappear to? I wanted the drone. I'm going to have to go steal another one from whatever bench I found. Oh, no, I've disabled one. I see. Now can I... I can only disable it. Come on, guys. All right, here we go. Let's try that again. This time without the oops. That was simple. It's as simple as that. You reckon I should have been able to trigger that from the camera just there? Boom. EMP, I assume? Had all the hallmarks of a film EMP explosion. Hey, trophy. Rise up. I'll take it. My lip sync or the game's lip sync? Which one is off? Were you talking about the face animations? I'm going to say you were talking about the game.
Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations.
Like we did in Camden.
Rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London.
8 zones, okay. DLC expansions, building out just one way of the city, I guess, at some point. I've no idea if they've announced DLC. I have no idea what's going on with the game DLC-wise. That was pure guess.
Now the rest of Camden too. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about.
The way the hair sits above the ear is weird. Like it's a really aggressive shave.
There's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon.
Yeah, the game's lip sync. I'm with you, the boy.
It'll take all sorts to spank London back to normal.
All right. So, is that the equivalent of a, like, lookout watchtower thing? Is that what we assume? Recruited, hold the swap. Oh, okay, so here we go. Swapping characters. It's a first. So, what are we, GTA 5? GTA 5? Aiden Pierce DLC. I don't know anything about it, man. Tell me, I'm all ears.
I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice.
Oh, because I'm forgetful like that. I think I've picked up some of your sleep. Excuse me, Gaming Raptor. I've picked up some of your sleeping habits, mate. I haven't been sleeping well. And the worse I sleep, the worse my memory gets.
Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information.
Direct correlation there between a lack of sleep. Now, is there a free point I can just walk over and grab over here? That little, I don't know, aqua diamond on the minimap?
Or the Earl Grey Gestapo have developed a surveillance technology called AR reconstruction.
Do I see it in the view here? It's in and up. Is he holding the door open for me? Can I get in, buddy? Oh, I didn't mean that. How do I get the weapon down like that? Oh, I can't get in the door. He wouldn't let me in. I don't think I was meant to get in there. Deliver. What am I delivering? Oh, what is this? That middle one looks really low res. In fact, all those thumbnails look really low res. I'm sure they look fine in 1080, but not so good in 4K.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled.
Okay, we will deliver a sensitive parcel. Death Stranding style.
Oh, good. You're some sort of mule now. That's good.
That's excellent mocking of the player. I like it. All right. Now, I assume the GPS is going to keep me on the correct side of the road, won't send me down any wrong way. Do I have my weapon out or something? Why is there suddenly people after me? Oh, was it stealing the bike? Was there a witness? My main concern is that I'm running around with a gun out or something really easily... Oh, dear. This hasn't gone well. Oh, big Superman. Can we get him onto the hood of the car? Can we punch onto the hood of the car? No? Boom. Now, is that guy helping me or is he attacking me? I'm not sure. Might be time to leave. Either way, it's time to flee.
Control, I've lost the target.
Well, that's got to be a good thing. Are they saying they've lost the target? Why is my minimap still red if they've lost me? I'm confused. Am I in danger or not? Now, is this back to where we started that mission? Oh, it's because I've got my gun out. Put the gun away, mate. Guns cause me all kinds of problems. Oh, there was a without braking meter. I didn't even realize my careless driving was negatively impacting my score. Look at that. All right, well, time to get out of here, I suppose. What do we need to do? Pick a mission. Missions. Oh, look, that one was right. We were at the start of that mission. What were the chances? Now, once again, I'm just pushing the AI to see what it will accept and what it won't. If I just ignore stuff and walk in here, does it matter? Like, does doing one of these little side things reset the whole patrol pattern or something? Now, why am I going to all the trouble of fighting these guys when I've got a gun? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, that guy's got a massive shotgun. Wow, I think I'm underprepared for this fight. Oh dear, let's get out of here. Security alarm triggered. I wonder what triggered the security alarm. Wow, okay, so we'll go for stealth instead. We will try stealth. The takedowns do look nice. And the boy, I'm assuming we're talking about Batman. Yes, we are. And I agree with your assessment completely, sir. There's nothing stopping Batman just stepping back sometimes. All right, let's try this again. This time without triggering the security protocols. Oops, triangle. All right, now I need to pay attention to what...
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Take the what for a test drive? Should I... maybe I should fall back and use my little robot. How about that for an idea? R1, let's put the robot to good use. Now, I think the next talent point, was it a boost? I believe it was a speed boost to this guy. Certainly take a speed boost. Oh, is that like a blending in thing? Now I'm very confused. How very strange. Well, okay, in that case, what can we do to... The trap, and then we'll shock him. What's this guy got for options? I can distract him. All right, let's run in there, I guess. Can I run in there quick enough to get behind him? Oh, at least that shotgun got put away. That was the major concern. Oh, we're doing a bit better in the one-on-one. Oh. Boom. The big, what do you call that thing? Taser finisher. And stay down. Okay, now, where is this AR thing? Ah. Here we go. Now, is this some sort of, what were they, echoes? Echoes in Division 2, I think?
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't load it.
Takedowns do look nice, I completely agree.
Here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
The level of detail in that is phenomenal. Wow. I love it. All right, access.
CTOS up there.
Who in the what now? All right, over this way. Oh, there we go. Interacting, hacking, unlocking.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Throw me in the gulag. What is this? Oh, there's some people there I should really avoid. Escape the area. Let's go back out the way we came, shall we? Boom, mission complete.
How can we get you this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ.
Oh.
All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DeadSet network. And
sounds reasonable.
You have a plan to get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Okay.
Got any idea where I might find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Yes.
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we?
Where would a heavy lifter be? At the docks?
Construction drone. Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously, Bagley.
So hard was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I
Oh,
dare say we'll
perfect.
probably be able to find a
What were the
construction worker to recruit
chances?
there. Here's the coordinates.
Man, part of me wonders with the drones like that flying down the street, like, will there really be Amazon drones delivering parcels? Is that really going to be a thing? Are we really expecting that's in our future? All right. Oh, gosh, do I need to put the... Why it doesn't auto put it is beyond me. Like, why wouldn't you auto route to the next objective? It seems so obvious, and it was in the last game. Maybe there's a menu. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh on it. There maybe is a setting. Let's check, shall we? Is there a options? Is there like a map interface type thing? Gameplay. No, where is... No. HUD or display, maybe? I don't think so. Nope, I think I'm going to have to wait for some sort of patch.
They look promising.
All right, is that guy a cargo drone? Yeah, that guy is. So go over and talk to him. Straight to him. Look at that. I wonder if every single worker on the construction site had that skill and it was didn't matter who you spoke to, maybe. I feel like they may have stacked the deck on that one a little.
I could really use your help.
That's what we're here for. What's going on?
Well, I'm fucking stupid.
Hey, James is back. Hey, James.
Of course, our completely guided NHS doesn't cover. So I went to Clan Kelly and, long story short, now I'm a slave. Do me a solid and free me.
All right. Leave it with us.
All right. So now do I need to flick missions manually? Is that how that works? Do I need to go in here and that one? It's already there. Show on map. What? I am so confused.
We don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly
Ah.
chapter out of Camden.
So I just need to wait. So show on map, and then we'll do that. I guess once this audio log's finished, then maybe it'll put the objective marker on the map. Yeah. We just got in ahead of it, I think. Yeah. Got ahead of it by 1, but that's okay. We worked it out. She'll be right, mate. So what do we have to do on the last one? It was just turning off the generator, I think. So are we going... Is it all construction sites and generators, I wonder? Oh, there's some... Oops.
You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Good Lord. Clan Kelly has the whole entire market under control. When did that operation get so big?
Operation? So team and then select whom? Did they give me a name? I feel like they gave me a name to select someone, but I don't know who it was.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. And those lazy little buggers that use them to scout ahead.
All right. Now, is that enough points for the... We had our eye on a specific upgrade. I cannot recall what it was. Tech, here we go. The drone. Now. Oh, look at that. What is this? Drone. Turret. Man, it feels a little division-y, like Ubisoft. It feels like they've brought in some of the things they've been working on. Missile drone. Chase drone. Chase drones can be hijacked. Well, that might actually save us right now. Didn't they just say to hijack a drone and use it to scout ahead? So is there a drone above me now? Where is it? I can seriously not see. Maybe I misunderstood. It sounded like, oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, is that one? I think I see one. Do I need to be closer or... Okay, here we go. Getting somewhere now. So who are we looking for? Is it that orange thing through there?
Right, you're going to raise all record of that debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
All right, we're raising. Want to make sure it erases before I... Oh, no! I have that happen to me. That's unfortunate. We're almost there. I wonder if I can stand on top of it, whether that will be close enough. Like whether I can get it through a wall. Oh, surely I should just have courage and head on in. Oops. I was trying to L1 that open and I instead blew up something over here. Someone's after me. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going for the... I'm just going for the end goal here. Oh, can I pick up... If that's an assault rifle, that'd be really handy. Quick, shoot. Can I pick it up? Ugh. So am I not close enough now? What's going on? Oh, was he like glowing white a second ago, or am I crazy?
Transfer complete.
Now the question is, because I've got a whole gang of people, could I leave this guy in this room and just switch out to another operative? Can I switch out my team now and just abandon that guy? Is that how that works? Unable at this time. Nope. Okay. Not possible. They outthought me on that one. They saw me coming. They saw my attempts coming. Oh, wow. What's happened? Has something happened, is there? It's a team, James. It happens. Oh my goodness, that is not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hijack these things.
Wait a minute. You don't seem like terrorists at all. Did the state control media lie to me?
All right.
But seriously, thank you.
Here we go. Ah, so it's saying objective complete. How foolish of me. I was about to go back in there and try and erase that data again, assuming we'd already done it. Okay, he's unavailable, so missions. Show on map. Now, can I fast travel? Look at that. Sure can. First use of fast travel. I'm keen to see how quickly this loads, because this will be... well, you know, obviously you get a lot further, but this is a decent distance across one borough in London. That was relatively... And I guess it was an went to an indoor render, I suppose, from an outdoor one. Oh, why they changed their interactions on that is beyond me. Consistency, people, consistency. And why would you have me fast travel and then be on the outside of the door and have to go through a loading screen? Fast travel me into the building.
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
Whoa.
The Prime Minister's office has...
All right, I'm going to kill that air conditioner. It's successfully cooled down in here now. This might sound a bit weird. I apologize.
Here, your new kit.
Hopefully now, though, it's a bit more...
Guess this is a moment of truth, yeah?
quieter now. I don't know if that mic was coming through. If it was, I apologize, but hopefully, if it was, it's gone now anyway.
When the people that are meant to protect us can now murder us.
Yeah, I know it's a hellscape. I'm not blind to that. Just let me say goodbye to...
It's weird the way the window behind him where the edge interrupts the mosaic pattern, how it gets that weird line. That looks similar. They're not the same, similar to the effect of the when ray tracing was turned on in Crisis Remastered. The software ray tracing, it had that kind of look to it, where one object overlapping another would get that really weird edge. Oh, and the other thing that could be actually is that I've got what do you call it? Oh no, that's motion blur. It's not depth of field. Excuse me, I've got depth of field turned off. Maybe with depth of field on, that would be covered. It's possible. All right, where are we? Give me the show on map. Wow. Okay. He's nowhere near anything. Now, if I just steal a car here, is that going to autopilot? Auto drive?
Auto drive now enabled.
Auto drive now enabled. Look at this. It will auto drive me somewhere. I'm not sure what the... So that is my, I assume, headquarters for the whole game. And so I'm assuming all this stuff out the front will dynamically change as the story progresses. I guess maybe this whole area will fill with riders or... what do you call them? Refugees, maybe? Something like this? Who knows what we could expect? At least with auto drive on, it gives you a good chance to pan the camera around the city and take in the sights. Man, I like even the tint through the windows looks really cool. This vehicle, especially with the orange lights going through it, very Tron. Oh, what was the new Tron? Tron and... There was that other Tron, it was probably 8 years ago or something at this point. Semi-recently there was a Tron. Looks like the second Tron one. It looks, it feels very crowded in. It's low level, you know, it's 4, 5, maybe 6 stories, I guess. But it feels very shut in. You feel low to the ground. It's good. Like, it gives it a real sense. Oops. Did we, Oh, we're not even there. I thought it had pulled up because we were there. I'm not really sure what's going on there. What? Why is this turning around in itself? I do not understand what I'm seeing. Wow, that phone box really got trashed. Whoa! Here we go.
All right, we're here.
I'll highlight the server with the AI reconstruction software. It's out of date, and you'll need to use a heavy...
I like the way the ghosted card just keeps moving. Very bizarre. Oh, wow, look at that poster. That's cool. Man, that looks iconic. Character wheel and what? Cargo drone, you goose. Cargo drone, of course. It was the whole reason. Oh, look, I've taken out of my outfit. Climb onto the where? Oh, what? Climb onto the cargo drone. Where is this cargo drone? How? What? Okay. Use the cargo drone to steal that. So is there a... Oh, that's it there. I see it. Okay. So hijack that. Right. I'm with it now. Come on in. Where are we? All right. So then I guess I'm doing this. Yeah. All right. Now we're out of here. Now we're flying, man. This just took a hard left towards Saints Row territory. This is so ludicrous. It's Saints Row ludicrous. I like it. Man, the city looks really cool from up here. It's the widest the city's felt. Oh, look, there's the eye. So where's Big Ben? Should be over there. So, oh, is that Big Ben right there? Bang. London Eye. Is that the gherkin over in the background? Stealing the server. All right. Now, do I need to hit a specific button thing? Is there a button prompt I need here? Or do we just... Oh, there we go. Just line it up. Such a ridiculous notion. I love it. This feels like it should be able to go significantly faster. All right, here we go. Bringing it down. I'm glad no one noticed. I mean, I guess if the drone's quiet when it flies, why would you look up and see one?
All right, server's loaded up.
Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy.
And don't blow up.
Cheers. Everything is going full throttle ever since we joined up, don't it?
Whoa. Reconstruction test.
CTOS data reconstruction in progress. This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server.
Okay. I'll just wait here then. Am I about to be ambushed? Where did my giant drone go?
Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location.
All right. Is there meant to be What am I getting stuck on? Isn't that a plastic barrier? Surely I can just push through
This
it.
is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location
Excellent.
24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Auto drive now enabled.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive enabled. Hey, McCool, how you doing, buddy? What is happening, my friend?
Auto drive now disabled.
Auto drive disabled because it was not going fast enough. Man, you can see a slight drop in frames on the camera rotation. I should note, PS4 Pro upgraded internal to an SSD drive, so got the faster loading times, but I suspect that that slight frame drop is that this was optimized for a 1080p output, and I'm playing this in 4K mode. The stream's in 4K mode. You could be watching in 4K mode yourself. 4K 60 available. Not all devices have it though. Phones, if you hit the quality drop-down thing, or at least my phone and my wife's max out at 1080p HD resolution. But if you look at the exact same feed on a computer, the computer gives you a 2160 option or 4K. All right. Now, was I supposed to have the truck up here? No, AR reconstructing. Perfect. CTOS-AR. Waiting for Cyberpunk. We're waiting a little bit longer, unfortunately. I am enjoying it so far. Sorry, yes, it's great.
I think you're the boss.
Well, shit. Can you do anything to lose your new friends?
Yeah. Cyberpunk's going to be awesome. I can't believe they pushed it again. I am super concerned now about Cyberpunk. This last push and the whole, we've printed version 1.0, we sent it out weeks ago, and now we're pushing the release date to build a patch. That is scary stuff. That's, alarm bells are ringing in my head for Cyberpunk. I'm scared. I hope it's brilliant. I want it to be brilliant. It's my anticipated game of the year, but the way they've moved it, it's, I don't know what to expect. Part of me is worried that there's going to be like all Xboxes or all PlayStations or all last gen or all next gen, or like, I'm worried because they specifically stated in their tweet that it was about the, I think they said 9 different platforms or 9 different versions of the game to support all the different hardware configurations out there now. I believe that's what they cited as the holdup, but that means, okay, great, it's working. One of the systems or one of the generations is working really well, and that's what the Gold Master's off, but I suspect something is running terribly, and that's what's held it up. Like just one, like maybe it's like the launch Xboxes, like launch Xbox Ones, I mean, maybe, or who knows? I don't know what the sort of real underlying cause is. They're not doing a Switch version, are they? Surely. Oh, here we go. Straight up the guts. Look at that. Perfectly spaced between the two. I wasn't considering, of course, though, the traffic islands. They're a bit of a problem. Part of me wants to cut left down that laneway, but the way London turns back on itself, not game. Oh, now is this back to our... Oh, sorry, didn't mean to ram the ambulance there. Oh, did the ambulance driver get out and take photos with his phone? That was pretty cool, like little environmental storytelling touch. Oh, wow. Did you see the pop-in then on the... If you look at the sort of uppermost floor of the buildings, when I turned a corner, there was pop-in on one whole thing. like one whole, that 5th level looked low res. Until it didn't. Uh-oh. Now, I'm just hoping that completing this objective is going to get me out of trouble with whomever I'm in trouble with. Oh, I need to launch the test. I need to exit the vehicle, I think, and then hit a button. Where is this button? There it is. Oh, I wonder, maybe I could have done that from within the car. I'm not sure. No, they kicked Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's been delayed again to December 10th now. They've pushed it back. And it's scaring me. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Oh, did you see that dude warp? That dude just warped like 10 meters. Whoop. Oh my goodness, I am so overwhelmed at this point. Thank goodness for regenerating health. Oh, we got one guy with a decoy. Oh, they're on a thing I can drop. All right. What do we got? 70%. Getting there. Oh. Come on. There we go. Is there one more yet? I do like that it's less internet humory. Number 2 was too internet humory for my tastes. But this game is, as I'd hoped, they just backed it off just a little bit. Just taking themselves a little bit more seriously. I enjoy it.
Destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run.
Did he just tell me to run? Go. Quick. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh!
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Being pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Attend the team briefing. Oh, what's this to hack? Whoa! Comedy of errors, that one. All right, what are we? An hour 40 in. My goodness, the time flies. I'm going to end it here tonight, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Active chat. Good work on the mod team front. You guys are flat out in there. I love it. Good work, fellas. Thank you very much for joining me. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud live Let's Plays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern. And on Sunday's stream, we will be continuing from Watch Dogs, from here with Watch Dogs. Well, I'll save and quit, obviously. Autosave might move me a little, but we'll be right here. You know what I mean. Thank you very much for watching. Like it, subscribe it. You'll never miss it.
Oh!
Trophy! Finally! Yes!
Avengers, assemble! He's trying to sweep up leaves in this world. And another one.